Hello, happy Easter. Welcome back to the Magic Minds meditation sessions. How are we all doing? Let's see who jumps on before we start waffling away. I wonder how that music is. I'm not so sure whether it'll be too loud sometimes, because someone had said to me before, maybe lower the music down. So I can't see anyone's face. Tom. Hi Tom, how are you doing, sir? How are we all doing? How's your day going? How was Easter working out for you? It's a different type of Easter, isn't it, for everyone? It's totally unusual. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're finding a space in your day to step away from the madness, the overthinking, the crazy family that you're now stuck with, that you didn't know you were this mad. Hopefully not just to meditate, but just to step away and take a breather. I done an interview the other night with a psychologist, Dr. Mally Coyne, and we were just talking about it, finding a moment in your day. When I say a moment, you decide whether it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, to just step away from it. Just take some time for you to recharge your batteries, gather your thoughts, because sometimes family can be all too so consuming on every level, mind, body and soul, running around after your kids, looking after your ma, your dad, your husband, your wife, whatever, physically, mentally, spiritually. It's very draining on you, so I would urge you to find that space in your day somewhere, and if you can, to meditate. And when I say meditate, breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. Oh, I'm thinking about this and thinking about that. Just come back to your breath. Keep coming back to your breath each time. That's where you can do meditation anywhere, whether it's cleaning the dishes or whether it's hoovering the gaff or making your dinner. You can meditate just mindful of the breath in, breath out. So today's practice is love and kindness meditation, which is Metta Bhavana meditation. And it's interesting that I decided to do this today, because I was sitting having a conversation with someone this morning, and I was just on the tip of my tongue to say I hated something, and I didn't say it. And as always, I'll reflect back on my thoughts around things. I was like, why did I not say that? I don't like or hate it. And I thought, am I just being a holy Joe? And I'll call myself out on things. I'm just trying to be nice by not saying I hate. And I was thinking about it, so I brought it into my meditation, and I was listening to myself saying the words and thinking about it. And then I also thought, love, hate. So I started meditating on the two of them and how I felt with my eyes closed. So when I sat and I thought about love, kindness, happiness, it created a feeling inside me. And then when I meditated on the words anger, hate, I could feel different vibrations in my body. I could feel different. There was a different energy about them words. And that's why, when we choose the language that serves as well, like love, kindness, it creates different feelings and vibrations and experiences in our body. When we go down the road of hate, anger, it usually triggers, for me anyway, it triggers memories. Like if you thought of hate or anger, I'm sure somebody will pop into your mind. So it's something to bear in mind when you're using that kind of language, how it affects you at a subconscious level, because sometimes we don't really take that into consideration. But when we meditate and our eyes are closed and we reduce the stimuli in the room and we say certain words, they have an effect on us. So just to bear that in mind. So it's kind of timely that we're going to do some love and kindness meditation today. And in the meditation today, I've put that in, that we will play around with those words like love, kindness, and then hate, anger, and for you to experience them with your eyes closed and what comes up for you. Again, it's just, I suppose, just to build an awareness around practices that you could implement in your life. Like, you could be mindful of this even without meditating. Same with being mindful of your breath, or mindful of what language you use, or stepping out in the veil of thought. A lot of stuff that we cover here can be implemented into your daily life. So look, let's get started. So find yourself a comfortable position, whether you want to sit down, whether you want to lie, or whether you want to stand. Maybe standing mightn't be the best option because we'll be here for, I'd say, probably 20 minutes. We're just going to move through awareness of breath. We're going to do some changing of breath, some box breathing, or you know, putting in some pauses just to control the breath and just to slow it down, you know. And then we'll move into our love and kindness meditation. So gently close your eyes. I'll hear this music. So as always, we're going to practice closing our eyes, but we can open them anytime we like. We're going to practice being still in our body, but again, we can move anytime we like. It's not going to take away from our meditation practice or the benefits of it. We're going to be practicing being still in our mind, but we're going to be aware that thoughts will come and go, and that's okay. We'll just bring ourselves back to our breath, like we would a child or a puppy. We'll just be gentle. We won't judge ourselves. And then we're going to practice slow, deep breaths, wherever that is for you. We won't force it. We won't manipulate our breath. We'll just let it be, whatever it is. In the practice, though, we will use a technique that will try slow down our breath. You know, our breath usually indicates our thought process. You know, if our mind is scattered and anxious, our breath will be quick and short. So as we get into, you know, slowing our breath down, we'll slow down our nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, and slow it right down. So our intention for this meditation today is we're going to practice acceptance of whatever comes up for you. That's just the way our practice is today. And also another intention is that we'll adapt a playful attitude. We won't take our practice super serious. When we were children, we learned new skills. Everything was a game and it was fun. And as we move into adulthood, we lose that. We become super serious about things. So let's try use this now to practice being playful. On your next breath, I want you bringing awareness to where you first feel your breath. Is it your nose? Is it your lips? Is it a rise and fall of your chest or belly? Just bring a gentle awareness to that area. No thoughts. And each time, if your mind drifts away and you follow a thought, just come back to your breath. Come back to that place of awareness. That will always be your anchor, will always be available to you. Each breath you're feeling more and more relaxed. If anything comes up for you, sore leg, arm, just breathe into it. Again, we're practicing acceptance. You know, it's very difficult when thoughts come into our mind that disturb us to accept them. But we can practice this through when things happen in our body. We can just, pain, irritation, and we just breathe through it. We'll try that with our mind as well. If irritation or stress comes in, we'll just develop acceptance, we'll breathe into it. On your next breath, I'd like you to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. So close our mouth, we're going to breath in through our nose, back out through our nose. Breath in through our nose and back out through our nose. But any time you feel uncomfortable, just breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through our nose, out through our nose. On our next in-breath in, we're going to count how many seconds it takes us to breathe in, and then we'll try double it on the exhale. So breath in, if we go for 5 seconds, we'll try exhale for 10 seconds or 4 seconds and double it, whatever it is for you. So breath in through our nose, exhale. Breath in, really filling those lungs. Feel your diaphragm, your rib cage fill up, your chest muscles to where it feels comfortable, and then slowly exhale. Now just let your breath fall wherever falls. Don't control the breath. Just in through your nose and out through your mouth. Each breath you're falling deeper into a relaxation. Then the tension in your shoulders relax, your hips, your legs. Send a signal to your body just to relax and calm. On your next in-breath, I want you to visualize the word love, kindness, and I really want you to connect with how you feel when your eyes are closed and all the stimulus is taken away, what those words do for you. The energy that they create and the feelings that they create inside you, as we spoke about earlier. So breath in, visualize love coming into your nose, your lips, onto your throat and chest, and how it lights you up. And as you breathe out, visualize kindness for your family, for your friends, and how does that make you feel? What do those words create inside you? The memories, but just come back to our breath, come back to the awareness. Let's not put any words or descriptions on it. Breath in love, breath out kindness. On your next breath, now we're going to change the wording. So now we're going to practice again what we spoke about earlier, is what the word anger or hate feels like when we bring it into our mind. So I want you now to visualize as you breathe in, what is the feelings that you feel when you hear the words hate or anger or any other kind of word like that, stress or dislike. What vibrations and what feelings or what do they stoke up inside for you? We won't stay here too long. I just want you to experience the difference of what these words can do for you at a subconscious level, why we can choose better words in our language and our behaviour and our thoughts. You know, we get to choose what serves us well. So breath in, anger, hate, whatever that is, breath out. Experience what that's like. These words have a negative vibration to them, you know. Love and kindness lights us up. On your next breath, bring yourself back to your awareness where you first feel your breath, to your anchor, your nose, your lips, the rise and fall of your chest or belly. And that will always be your anchor that's available to you at all times. Breath in, breath out. I am aware. On your next breath in, I'm going to invite you to practice love and kindness meditation with me. But at any stage you don't feel comfortable or you don't like, if it's irritating you, just go back to your breath. Breath in, breath out, I am aware. I'm going to be tapping back into those feelings of love and kindness again, so you can remember what they feel like for you. I now like you to bring somebody to your mind, in your mind's eye, a family member that you love dearly, that we can practice with, or if it's a pet, it's up to you, somebody that you can practice love and kindness with today. When you have that person in your mind's eye and they're sitting in front of you, let's send those affirmations of love and kindness. Repeat to this person in your mind, may you be well. May you be happy. May you have peace. And may you be loved. Can you imagine that love, peace, happiness and wellness travelling from your heart space to their heart space, and they're receiving it in their eyes and their mind and their heart? It's travelling all around them. You are connected through love and kindness. And you say, may you be well. May you be happy. May you have peace. And may you be loved. And they're receiving that genuine love, peace, happiness and wellness from you. They're radiating with the love that you have sent them. I now like you to imagine that they're sending it back to you. They're looking into your eyes, into your heart, your soul, and they say to you, may you be well. May you be happy. May you have peace. And may you be loved. That love and peace and happiness and wellness is travelling from their heart space to your heart space, going into your eyes and your mind, and it's radiating around your body, and you feel it. Just like earlier when we practice love and kindness, you now know what it feels like to let that love and kindness in. You feel it from them because it's genuine, it's heartfelt. May you be well. May you be happy. May you have peace, and may you be loved. Let that love, happiness, peace, and wellness travel around your body. I'd now like you to invite someone into your mind's eye that has no bearing on your life, a stranger that you may see at a bus stop or in a shop you've no connection with, and we'll practice what it's like to send love and kindness to a stranger. When you have that person in your mind's eye, let's say to that person, may you be well. May you be happy. May you have peace. And may you be loved. Can you imagine that? Love, peace, wellness and happiness traveling from your heart to their heart. And they're receiving it. Just like the family member. They're open to it. It's in their mind, it's in their heart and their chest now. And they're grateful for your love and kindness. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. And may you be loved. Now I'm going to invite you to think of somebody in your life that you may have a slight conflict with. Nobody too stressful. You know, we just want to practice it. Maybe someone you had a disagreement with. Maybe a difference of opinions. Nothing that will trigger you too much. When you have that person in your mind's eye, let's practice sending them love and kindness. Because they too are a father, a mother, a brother, a sister, or a child of somebody. And they too deserve love and kindness. And are human. So let's say to them, may you be well. May you be happy. May you have peace, and may you be loved. Can you imagine that love, happiness and peace traveling from your heart to theirs? The wellness, the happiness, the peace, and they're receiving it unconditionally. As you say to them, may you be well. May you be happy. May you have peace, and may you be loved. I'll now get you to invite all the people, your family member, yourself, the stranger, the person you've had a conflict with. Bring them all into your mind's eye, like they're standing around in a circle, and we'll share the love and kindness together. Recite, may you be well. May you all be well. May you all be happy. May you all have peace. And may you all be loved. Can you imagine that love, happiness, peace and wellness traveling from your heart through the circle of people, back and forth through each other's heart spaces, into your mind, your body and soul? Can you connect to that feeling of love and kindness, genuine love and kindness traveling between you all? Can we extend that to your room, in your house, your family, into your community, your area? Love and kindness for our country. Let that love, happiness, wellness and peace radiate through you. Connect to those feelings, because these are the feelings that serve as well. They create the vibrations that serve as well at a subconscious level. On your next breath, bring your awareness back to where you first feel the breath. Is it your nose? Is it your lips? Is it the rise and fall of your chest or belly? Bringing it back to our anchor. Bringing our focus back to our breath. Breath in, breath out, my awareness. That is the simplistic form of meditation, mindfulness, awareness of breath. I've drifted off, I'll just come back to my breath. No judgment. Remember your intentions. No judgment. A playful attitude, and I'll accept. Look, I've drifted away. I'll just come back to my breath. 10, 20, 30 times per practice, that's okay. On your next breath, I'd like you to imagine something that you're grateful for, or someone that you're grateful for, but something that, again, that you can really connect with that sense of gratitude in your belly. You're thankful for that person or what they've done for you. You can feel that sense of gratitude in your heart and in your mind. Really connecting with that, and then maybe today or tomorrow, if you're having a moment of difficulty, tired, just tap back into that sense of gratitude, appreciation, focusing on what we have rather than what we don't have. It's very easily, but we can train our mind by implementing this practice day in, day out, hour by hour, just dropping into that sense of gratitude. Or maybe bring it into our practice every morning. What are the 3 things that I'm grateful for today? I'd like to leave with some affirmations and thoughts that I would like you to let soak in always. Maybe say these into your mind gently. I am not my thoughts or emotions. I am not my past or future. I am the conscious awareness that sees it all. I am not my thoughts or emotions. I am not my past or my future. I am just conscious awareness that sees it all. And that is something to bear in mind always. We're not our thoughts or emotions. We don't identify with our past or future. We are none of that. We're just the observer and the watcher of it all. And we can step out of those thoughts and just watch as it goes by like clouds in the sky. And just accept what is. On your next breath, bring an aliveness to your toes, your feet, your arms, bringing yourself back to your body, coming home to our body. Maybe moving your hands or legs, bringing an aliveness and alertness to our presence and back into the room, keeping our eyes closed, maybe rubbing our hands together or off our legs and gently opening our eyes to bringing our practice to a close. When you're ready at your own time, you can open your eyes. Totally up to you. It brings a close to our practice, and he brought the whole building down. Namaste. That was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you're tuning in whatever day, thanks very much. Hope your Easter has gone well. Hopefully you're eating as many Easter eggs as you possibly can, and you're treating yourself. Hopefully you're being kind to your little self. Again, there's something I talked about in that interview. Thanks, Michael, you're an L-star. I really appreciate your love and kindness always. And that's another thing that we spoke about in that interview with Dr. Maddie Coyne. And I know it's not meditation, but it's really important, whatever you're doing right now, unless it's really toxic and it's bad for you, be kind to yourself. If you're exercising more, if you're on social media a little bit more than you normally would, that's okay. Unusual circumstances, unusual behaviours, you're doing your best. That's all that's asked of you. You don't need to be perfect. You just have to be a good brother or mother or father. Do your best. You'll make mistakes. Thanks, Debbie, that's really deadly. Thanks very much. We will make mistakes. No one's infallible. We're human beings. You're gonna get it wrong. You're gonna be nervous. You're gonna do things different the way you normally do. Just be kind to yourself. if you're doing over exercising, or you're having the odd drink at night to get you through, whatever, you're doing your best. If you put on a little bit of extra weight, as we all have done, that's okay. These things can change later on, you know. Just be kind. That's the moral of the story. Be kind to you. And if you can take a moment to step out and meditate or breathe, and if you need any support around your mental health, or just want to have the chats around this, or need a break, or want to talk to somebody, please, please, please drop me a line. I'm always up for having the chats and making connections and building a community, or even people in this group, you know. That's the whole ethos of the group, was to bring a lot of people together with the same intentions, which is to practice love and kindness for ourselves in service of our community. So thanks very much. I really appreciate this group. You're a bunch of awesome human beings. Have a great day. Love and kindness to you all. Mind your little self. Take care. Bye bye.